Greetings, wise ones. This is Melissa of 8th House Wisdom, author, psychotherapist, astrologer, feminine energy, and stellar planning expert. Today we'll be discussing my recommended crystals for Pisces season 2023 and talking about the lunar wisdom formula for the last quarter moon in Sagittarius. We'll also discuss a bit about Neptune in Pisces squaring Mars in Gemini, which is the third mashup of this very powerful time astrologically in 2023. These exciting events can bring challenges and opportunity for growth. So stay tuned as I dive in and explore how all these factors might affect you. Welcome to the final days of Pisces season. Pisces season is one of the most sensitive times of the year, so carrying crystals can really help us ground and filter all of that energy. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the top 3 crystals that I recommend for this season or when the moon is in Pisces, and how they help you with that energetic signature. These crystals are fluorite, bloodstone, and blue lace agate. All of these are helpful crystals for Pisces energy due to their unique healing properties. First up, we're going to talk about fluorite, which comes in a wide range of colors. Pictured here is a rainbow version. Well, fluorite is believed to enhance intuition and spiritual awareness. That makes it an ideal crystal for Pisces or Pisces energy because natives of the sign, as well as this time of year, is one that's highly sensitive and requires empathic registering. The second crystal is bloodstone. Bloodstone, on the other hand, is known for promoting self-confidence and inner strength. And that can be really helpful to Pisces natives as they navigate their emotions and find their voices in situations where they may feel overwhelmed or unsure. This is especially important when you think about the symbols of each of the water signs in the zodiac. Cancer, the crab, and Scorpio, the scorpion, are the other 2 water signs. Each one of them has a hard exoskeleton that protects their soft, mushy insides that's visible to those outside of them. When thinking about Pisces the fish, we lack that. Just fish scales. That's one of the reasons people talk about Pisces energy as being permeable and boundless. So bloodstone can really help you to determine your boundaries, sew them up, and make sure they're appropriate so that you're not under psychic or any other kinds of energetic attacks. And last but not least, blue lace agate, which comes from one specific mine in Africa, I believe in the country of Namibia, is associated with calming the mind and soothing the emotions, providing a sense of peace and tranquility, which is also super helpful for any Pisces native or swimming through these Aquarian waters during Pisces season, because this sign with its mutable maven energy can be known to struggle with anxiety or overthinking. Any of these three crystals can be used in meditation, carried as talismans, or placed in a area of your home or on your body to help a Pisces native or anyone who wants to tap into Pisces energy, access their inner strength, intuition, and sense of emotional balance. That is the beauty, even more so, of carrying a piece of Mother Earth with you during water seasons. Earth and water have a symbiotic relationship. Earth provides water with direction, hence these crystals providing this watery Pisces nature direction and grounding, while water nourishes the earth and allows it to become fertile and to grow, especially as we look forward to signs of life and of spring. And I know where I am at, there already are signs of spring with crocus and daffodils up and ready just before the equinox. Now, the next thing that I want to talk about before we jump into discussing the last moon, quarter moon in Sagittarius, is Neptune in Pisces and Mars in Gemini, and their overall impact and effect on us as this drives additional energy into our already sensitive worlds and spaces. To note, this is the third meetup of Mars in Gemini and Neptune in Pisces, since Mars has been in Gemini for some period of time and is completing its journey at the end of this month. So as I speak on this, I want you to think back to the first meetup on October 12th of 2022 and their next meetup on November 19th to help ground what may be coming up during this period of time. And those two previous periods, the October 12th was during the pre-shadow of the Mars retrograde, and November 19th marked when Mars was in retrograde. So both of those had more internal energy focuses, whereas now we are at this period of time where dreamy Neptune in its home sign of Pisces, creating a tense square to Mars in Gemini, can really bring an external versus internal sense of confusion and a lack of clarity. As I stated, since Neptune represents the subconscious mind, spirituality, creativity, and Mars is associated with action, energy, and drive, the meaning of these two planets coming together to form a tense square indicates that we could feel uncertain about our path forward and may feel a lack of motivation or direction, which can be difficult to handle or process at times, especially since Gemini is the sign that rules our thinking and communication. However, since this is the third and final meetup and the energy is direct, this alignment can also bring an opportunity for us to grow, be creative, and to tap into our intuition and embrace aspects of the unknown. It can also help us to find new and innovative solutions to challenges that we've faced. And some of those challenges may be rooted in the previous meetup dates or somewhere around those dates that I mentioned back in mid-October and mid-November of 2022. That also leads us into thinking about Mars, the planet of energy and drive in Gemini, currently opposes the placement of the moon in Sagittarius, which adds even more dynamic energy and tension to this mix. As you know, last quarter moons are the final stage of the lunar cycle before the moon is new. We have reached the last quarter moon in Sagittarius, which has a bent towards higher learning, travel, and philosophy. And this last quarter moon indicates that it's a time for reflection and evaluation on the progress that we have made towards our goals as this final week of the lunar cycle runs out the clock and we get to the new moon in the new astrological year of 2023. Sagittarius energy brings a sense of adventure and optimism. It encourages us to keep moving forward even when we've encountered setbacks along the way. Think about that as you apply it to aspects of your lunar wisdom. And also think about emotionally that now is an excellent time to explore new experiences, learn new things at a higher level, embrace the unknown and wanderlust. In order to do that, however, we need to take the time to release what's no longer serving us, because the waning cycle of the moon demands that we release. You cannot pick anything new up with both of your hands clutched around previous possessions. To even further tap into how to release energy during this waning cycle of the moon, I'm going to read recommendations from Yasmin Boland's Moonology Manifestation Oracle deck for the last quarter moon in Sagittarius card. And the advice is to practice gratitude. It says the good news is that even though you have some issues that need tackling, they are nothing that you can't manage. More good news is that the best way for you to clear the air and reach a break through right now so that you can get on with your life the way that you wish it to is to have a good old-fashioned laugh. It is all too easy to take life too seriously. This card urges you to take a lighter approach to life if you want to manifest your dreams. The manifesting mix. It's great to be earnest, but there's a time and a place. Don't entertain superficial feelings because they are no better than fake ones. Manifesting mindset. Being open to life will make you open to manifesting. Get in touch with your mystical side and have fun with it. Manifesting magic. In addition to the crystals that I already mentioned in this video, these are crystals that work well for the sign of Sagittarius. Amazonite, gold tiger's eye, blue tiger's eye, citrine, lapis lazuli, or any agate. Notice there are multiple blue colors that focus on the throat chakra and yellow that focus on the solar plexus, which is a third chakra and corresponds to the color yellow. When you hold it, you choose one, hold it when you meditate, visualizing a stunning blue-green light swirling around you. Alternatively, you can keep your crystals close by to work through your situation, or use 5 or 6 to make a crystal grid. The manifestation for this moon phase and card is life loves me, and I love life. And the best time to manifest your magic is when the moon is in Sagittarius, on a Thursday, Jupiter's day, or during Sagittarius' hour. Remember, you only have one last quarter moon in Sagittarius, which takes place when the sun is in Pisces and the moon is in Sagittarius. It knows that some fires should be left burning, because Sagittarius, the fire sign, is about passion, desire, and wanderlust applied through learning and disseminating to others. Now that we've covered the main events, I want to dig into the lunar wisdom and how to navigate these aspects for your highest good. The lunar wisdom formula for the last quarter moon in Sagittarius asks us to embrace Sag energy by staying optimistic and seeking new experiences. In order to do that, you're going to need to release and let things go. It's essential to focus on the big picture and not get bogged down by details or setbacks. We must also tap into our intuition and listen to our inner voice to find clarity and direction during this dreamy Pisces season. Using the combination of Gemini and Sagittarius axis of higher and early learning, communication, and publishing, we need to embrace our creativity, work on meditating, journaling, addressing other spiritual practices that can help us stay connected to our subconscious mind, access it during conscious waking moments, and use that insight to help us move forward on our path. Now is the time to drop anything that feels stagnant in favor of finding new solutions to challenges we may be facing. In the end, wise ones, this last quarter moon in Sagittarius, accompanied by Neptune and Pisces squaring Mars and Gemini, is a really busy time of year. There are at least 7 more major minor to medium aspects happening within this week that will add to the color, growth, and timbre of the astro weather and will impact each of us in different ways. Remember to stay optimistic. We can navigate these energies and find solutions to the challenges that we may be facing by tuning into the sensations in our body, checking our natal chart, and looking at the areas ruled by Gemini, Sagittarius, and Pisces, as well as looking at where your moon is, where Neptune falls in your chart, and where Mars is as well. This will give you the greatest insight to be able to release what no longer serves you and make space for the new beginning that are coming. That's when you want to pull out your crystals that you either keep on your person or make a grid so that you have a receptacle to discharge all of the energy we're being asked to release in these last days of Pisces season 2023 and the final days of the astrological new year 2022 before the sun moves into Aries and we have the spring equinox. I want to thank you for watching and staying tuned in to this video. I am sending you so much love and light, wise ones. Remember to apply the lunar wisdom formula and to check your birth chart as it is your life instruction manual. To apply the information in this video, click the link below to get a free copy of your birth chart. Understand your planetary placements and get your planet positions at birth so you know where all the signs are in your chart. Discover the keys to your life's path and purpose by reading the stars with a free personal astrology report sample from 8th House Wisdom. From obstacles to opportunities, these reports teach you what you need to know to thrive. Try out any of these 8 types of astrology reports, 2 multi-package reports, and 1 tarot reading in the 8th House Wisdom Astro Report store before you buy them. They're available for immediate download and specific to you, your life, and your unique birth information. Self-care isn't selfish. It's absolutely necessary for a soft life. Click the link below to get my free top 7 beauty therapy and self-care tips and the beauty therapy checklist. Learn to manifest by the moon with my astrology ebook, The Lunar Wisdom Formula. It helps women stay in tune with feminine energy and manifest a life that feels as good as it looks. The 2023 edition comes with a bonus moon calendar and important dates. Click the link in the description below.
Get more out of your beauty treatments and self-care by aligning them with the moon's mood and phase. In my astrology ebook, The Lunar Wisdom Formula for Beauty and Self-Care.
This guide does all the hard work for you so you can get greater benefits from your self-care and live a softer life by the moon. Link in the description below. Crystals are a fantastic tool to harmonize and ground your energy. Use my coupon code 8th House Wisdom for 11% off high quality, ethically sourced crystals. Click the link in the description below to shop today. Triple your blessings and manifestations this year by downloading a free copy of the 2023 Stellar Year Blueprint. It's my formula for applying astrology to align your life to the natural cycles for greater ease and grace. Click the link in the description below to download yours today. Get an in-depth look at the astrology of 2023 and more information about my stellar planning process with this free workshop. Triple your New Year manifestations with astrology. Click the link in the description below to watch now. Go deep in the astrology for 2023 and set the tone for how you want to feel this year with the 2023 Stellar Year Blueprint with Free and Clear and the Desire Map. Get in-depth information on my stellar planning process, plus 19 multimedia lessons, a workbook, tools, and resources to really have a stellar 2023. Use the link in the description or go to thewisdombeacon.com. Remember, wise ones, life does come with an instruction manual. It's written in the stars. Please like, share, and comment on this video, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Sending you so much light and love. Take care.